Howdy, y'all. Important thing. Another giveaway going on. Sponsored by Joe Kramer. He won the last giveaway, so now, guess what? He's sponsoring this one. This one is going to be, let's say, a $50 gift card to the Razor Company. In order to be eligible for this giveaway, sorry, we're going to keep it CONUS this time. In the United States, continuous 48, yada yada yada. You have to be a subscriber and you have to comment on this video, hashtag thanks Joe. Hopefully I'll put something down through here. So that's a big thing. There's going to be a lot more giveaways coming up here lately in the future. Yeah, lately's like in the past. But anyway, a lot more giveaways coming up. So stay tuned, subscribe. You have to be a subscriber to be part of the giveaway. What I'm going to do is do this giveaway. When I hit 350, guess what? Another giveaway. 400, another giveaway. May do it even sooner. Any artisans that want to say, hey, I want a piece of that action. Like, I don't think any artisans watch me. But anyway, all I have to do is reach out to me on one of these videos and you're in. Nice and easy. Okay. What do we got going on today? This shave is going to be for a comparison of the Carve and the Carbon 316 CXR 2 handle. So, been using this for probably 9 shaves or so that's a week and a half maybe. We'll take it apart. It's a 3-piece razor. I do have a washer that was given to me by buddy Josh over at 68 Shaves. How's it going, Josh? 1, 2, 3. Just so you know, it's a new phone, so all this stuff going on right now is new, so it could probably be very disastrous. So what the bottom plate looks like. The head looks like that with the post and the handle. We will be using first used Astri. That's what she looks like there. Put it together. A little washer almost jumped out of my hand. Put the screws to her. Alright. There is some blade overhang. Not sure if you can see it or not. Focus. It's probably not focusing. But yes, there is some blade overhang. And the Carve. As you can see, I already have it loaded up, but we're going to take it apart too. Why? That's what the top cap looks like underneath. Base plate, and this is the number C plate. So, once again, first use of Astra SP. I'm not showing you very well. And it goes on like that. This is the 3-inch handle. I like shorter handles. We'll get into this. Blade overhang on the Carve is pretty similar to the overhang on, no, I can't say that. The Carve may have just a touch more blade overhang. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but just a touch more. The handles, the Carbon, probably a 3.5-inch handle. However, this little portion, kind of like how I like my women, just kind of makes the handle a lot more nimble. So therefore I do not mind the longer handle on this one. The heads, they're pretty much the same thickness. You can see hopefully you can see the blade overhangs. Exposures, not overhangs. There and there. So what I'm going to do is one side of the face, I'm probably going to we'll go left side of the face with the carbon, the right side of the face with the Christopher Bradley brass carved C plate. That's a lot to say. The soap is going to be Pipe Smoke by Uncle John. This is, I have it blooming here, a wonderful vanilla caramel scent. I'm just about got it all used up. Poured the bloom water off into the cap. Pour about half the bloom water into my face and the other half apparently under the sink. This has been my prep here lately. Pardon the water. The brush! Alright. I know that the camera is not going to show off the brush handle like it should. This is the Maggard's brush handle. I forgot what they called it. Bad gem. Bad gem. But it's kind of a pearlized iridescent. Let's see, 20. It was the biggest super high density fan knot they had. 28 millimeter, I think. 27. But that's what it is. It's been soaking for about 10 minutes. I squeezed it out. I'm just getting to it. Oh man, look there. I got an alfalfa going on. This soap. Definitely very underrated in my opinion. The proprietor, John Conley, is one fantastic man. A veteran. I believe he does give veteran discounts. If you haven't used any of his soap, you definitely should give this a try. I am just about out of this. I'm trying to kill some soaps. Tell you how much I like Uncle John's soaps. The I Don't Always Shave. I killed a whole 4 ounce of it. There's something about that scent. And this one has very few shaves left on it. My lathers, I do not care about the big floofy lathers. I want them functional. And to me, functional is slick. So what I do, and I do this intentionally, other than throw that's on my toothbrush, is, I know, good messy lather, is the first pass. I will make a little bit thicker. I will use the bloom water over here in the lid to thin out for the second pass, and the second pass will be thinner than the first. Going into the third pass, it'll be the same thing. I will thin it out even more. So each consecutive pass, the lather will get thinner and thinner. It's an old trick by some of the Shavette guys. Let's see, I forgot the saying. Slick rather than thick. That's something to that effect. I've not used the carb, especially the C plate here lately, simply because I kind of enjoy a little bit more aggressive razors. And as you can see, I've shaved this part off here. So that part there is no man's land. I'm not really going to compare the stubble. I'm going to compare like the blade feels and everything. I don't know if you can hear this, but the carved C plate is pretty smooth. Like I said, I don't know how. Ooh, I hate when that happens. Ooh, I hate when that happens. God, I hate when that happens. Get it together, Jim. You're supposed to be a professional. That's the funniest thing I've said in all that long. If you believe that, I have a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. Is it the Brooklyn Bridge? I got one in San Francisco to sell you too. All right. Now for the carbon. Right away, a little bit more blade feel. Quite a bit more audio feedback. Yeah, my buddy Sig said he's looking to get a carbon razor. He's afraid to get something a little bit too aggressive for his taste. So we figured that we would do a comparison. Like I said, right away, the carbon, more blade feel. I do not know the blade gap on the carved C plate. Oop, I almost dripped my bloom water and my soap. But the plate for the carve is the original plate, which I believe is a 0.68. One thing I did learn, you know, and keep this in mind when you're purchasing a razor, blade gap is not everything. There are other factors to include other than blade gap. Blade exposure also has a lot to do with it. Man, this is one good smelling soap. I'm sure you guys won't be able to see the sheen coming off the soap. You can probably see it coming off my balding head. Alright, pass to cross the growth. How's everyone been? Me, I'm flipping tired of all this snow. Anybody else tired of this snow? I'm ready for spring. I heard the radio say that before this last snowfall, that in February here in Cincinnati area, 26 inches of snow. And today is what, February 18th? I got something in my hair. God, hopefully I don't have any boogies. If I got boogies, tell me in the comment. Where does it say across the pond? Bogies. We're not getting into which is right and which is wrong. They both mean the same thing. Got something in your nose. I don't know if I said I had 48 hours of growth when I started, but I had 48 hours worth of growth. Once again, the carbon, probably the same. I'll probably say the same thing next pass. A little bit more blade feel. And I said I wasn't going to compare that, so I'm not. Simply because, see what I'm doing here? Simply because with the feel that I have, probably what will happen is I will instinctually go over the area more to take off the hair with the more stubble. The hair with the more stubble. Man, did I take a stupid pill today? Maybe. I will instinctually go over the spot with more stubble in order to reduce it down more. You know, I have a lot of soaps, new soaps, that I haven't used. Last pass, across or against the growth. For me, up on my face, I do not do a true against the growth pass on my neck. Because believe it or not, I am a sensitive guy. Yeah. I do more of a hybrid. My growth is what? That way, so a true against a grain. It's down that way. However, I get irritated very easily. Well, not only that, with the shave. And I do that. Like I said, fantastic smelling soap here. Wipe off my hand. And the carve. Once again, as you can see how I hold it here, the little indentation here makes the handle feel a lot shorter than what it actually is. Like I said. For a stainless razor, it is fairly light. I don't have my scale, but I think the 3-inch brass carve weighs more. Can you see me? If not, it's probably the best shave that I've ever had. The one you can't see me. As you can see, I'm pretty messy. The carbon for me is very good. I'm getting my stash and everything trimmed up. I can just see pretty good because of the design. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna get cleaned up, and I'll be right back. Stop. Sorry about the vape. Oh, what am I vaping on today? Local stuff. Ground Zero Vaping. Relocated. It's a banana strawberry, or maybe it's a strawberry banana. Regardless, we're finishing up with, I don't know if you can see the color, this is Panad Dragoon. It's just a powdery scent. I forgot when it was. They had like 50% off, so I bought a big thing over for like $3.50. I was curious about the weight comparison of these two. The curve, 3-inch handle. Now this is with a washer and the blade. Comes out to 97 grams. The carbon comes out to 92 grams, so there's a 5-gram difference. I was able to tell 5 grams by doing that. Impressed. All right, everyone, remember, this is one of many giveaways. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Comment what I said earlier. Thanks, Joe. Hashtag thanks, Joe. Joe, once again, thank you very much for your contributions to me and the shaving community. Top notch. Everyone, be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Don't be a pain in my butt. And until next time, hopefully this video don't turn out too bad with all the new camera, this, that, everything else. Jim's out.